Today we are looking at the Toza Crystal Pods earphones, and we're going to take a look, see what's inside the box, and look at some of the stats and some of the features of the Crystal Pods. So as you can see, the pods are already out of the little package that you get. We can come on to those very shortly. So what do we actually get in the box other than the ear pods? So on the back, it kind of gives you a little bit of blurb as to what the headphones are about. You have to bear in mind that these headphones retail different prices, but these are around about 25 to 28 £8 for an ANC noise cancelling headphones. So I'm really interested to see how that works. Take a look in the box. See, the headphones were in there. Put the box to one side for a second. As you can see, we have our quick guide inside of the box and how to use the headphones. Now, these are really useful. I tended previously with these kind of touch headphones to kind of not really look at it. So then when I'm out on a run or out in the gym or doing something and I'm trying to figure out how to skip to a song or turn it up and down the volume, this is really handy as a quick guide to use. And obviously you get your user manual in there as well. So all these things are really useful, and I underrate these a lot of the time, and I'm doing it this time. You also get a little card in there as well, which I think is a nice touch, giving you Toza support, customer service in there as well, and being able to download the app for Toza so you can use those headphones in conjunction with the app for Amazon and Apple. Inside the box, we also have this charge cable. So this is a USB and a Type C charger as well. So as I've already discovered, and I have kind of put these on charge as well, is that you can use, as long as it's got a USB end, then you can pretty much use a charger. And it's nice to see actually in some products that I still have, you still get the kind of old school sort of end, not a USB Type C. So a USB Type C on these headphones is really useful, and it just means that you can then charge them pretty much with most chargers nowadays. Additionally, you get some new rubber ends for the earphones as well. Again, these are very underrated. I always tend to sort of lose these things in the ether, and then after a while then I wonder where they are because they're lost. So these are always handy, and not all earphones include these, so it's really nice to see to include these as well. So you pretty much got everything there that you could possibly need in a really neat little package there. So I'm really quite impressed by that. The earphones themselves in this really nice plastic case, which is why they're called clear pods. So let's go through some of the stats of these. Now there is something on here called Tozo Original X 2.0 acoustics technology. Now what this is supposed to do is deliver deep resonant bass, refined treble and crystal clear vocals and sounds. There's also Bass Plus on here. It uses Bluetooth 5.4. This is an ANC, and it's a powerful noise cancelling on the earphones as well. They're crystal clear. It's not only in the box, but I really like the crystal clear design of the earphones as well. I think that looks really nice. From a design perspective, these do look really nice, and actually I'm quite happy with them in the white. There's a low latency mode on the earphones as well. There's a Toza app integration with the Crystal Pods and the app. So the app has 32 preset EQs and access to 2,000 plus personalized EQs. So being able to tailor the sound from the earphones as much as you like. Additionally, and I'm looking forward to testing this out as I do take a lot of calls, For something so small and for something at a really good price point, there's a Dew Mic AI Cool Noise Reduction, which for something so small and in the price range of this, I can't wait to try that out. I think that'll be a really interesting feature. And depending on how good that is, that's quality really. For a price right now, that's looking like a really competitive price. The battery life is a long battery life, but just a 10-minute charge gives you 2.5 hours of playtime, keeping the music going with little charge. So again, that's really useful, just being able to kind of stick it on charge, run and go, and have again your ability to listen and to take calls for 2.5 hours. So in such a neat little package, immediately what strikes me is the design. I really like the design of this. I like the crystal see-through design of the charge pod, and also the design of the really kind of clear, really nicely designed earbud. I like the crystal kind of clear through, so you can see the lights and kind of you can see that innards of the earpod. Only thing left to do with these is to take them out and give them a test and let you know what they're like. Let's go.